The point of no return happens. In other news,
this monster in Trenton.
Oh, you got the story, Jimmy?
I do, yeah. It says, rescue crews freed I love these words, morbidly obese woman.
Morbidly.
From her Mercer County home. They were called in because she fell in the upstairs bathroom, and they said she weighed about 700 pounds. And they said she was in good spirits. She had a pleasant personality. Cracking jokes about the situation.
I'm just a big gal.
Big fatso trapped between the radiator and toilet.
That's how they found her?
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's good. Hope the radiator left a brand on the cow.
They had to dismantle the toilet and radiator and rip out part of the bathroom wall and window in order to get like a large enough hole.
You know that toilet's probably seen some action like Normandy.
I bet
the beaches of Normandy.
I bet the toilet was thanking the rescuers.
The lid actually opened and went, I appreciate it.
They took the toilet out on a stretcher and put it in the ambulance.
Right. Damn thing's all cracked.
The woman was taken to the hospital in a specially equipped ambulance, the only one in the state able to move. It says a patient of that size. So they
flatbed.
Yeah, that's what they should have thrown on. Nice flatbed. I should have grabbed her by the ankles like cattle and just dragged her to the hospital.
Hey,
Roper.
Any sympathy for the
morbidly obese?
Yeah, any?
On the level of how awful it must be to live that way, yeah, nobody wants to, but on the fact that it's like alcoholics, or drug addicts, you are technically making your own misery. Food's a harder one to quit. Food. It is disgusting.
I have no sympathy.
None.
I love watching the videos on break.com. You put in, I don't know, fat or something like that.
Fatty.
And you get to see these monsters, and it's comedy.
Monster.
It's comedy for the whole family.
Oh, that's awful.
It really is, though. I mean, and then you want to, like, strangle the family members and go,
yes.
When did you realize that this was a problem? Did you ever realize this is a problem? They continue bringing the food. The person can't even move anymore. So there you go. You can take care of the situation.
Yep.
Someone's enabling.
And I know doctors are going to say blah, blah. I'm saying, look, you could start giving them a little less food every day, just a little, and then eventually they're eating a lot less.
Or healthy food. Instead of having a salad instead of ho-hos. Tell yourself, no, that's where I have no empathy at all.
Because then they go, no, I don't want,
give me that.
Yeah, just one, just let me.
Okay, when the fire department's breaking a hole in your home, keep up the gregarious chit-chat.
Yeah, because when I see these videos online, like, it's so tough, I want to stop, but I can't, and then they show them frying up, like, everything. Everything. Like, fried salad. I mean, everything is fried. It's like, you make your own choices. Like, yesterday, I wanted an ice cream, shake so bad. I was craving one of those. You know what I did? I went and got a boring freaking juice thing.
Juice.
Like vegetable juice thing.
Juicy.
With a body like yours, you can afford to eat once in a while.
All right.
Well, I'm just saying, you're in amazing shape.
All right. Wait for the pictures. Then we'll discuss.
What's wrong with someone commenting on the incredible physique of his friend?
Let's say hi to Gino. Is that the end of the story, Jimmy?
Yeah. She's alive.
Is she okay?
Well, as in corral, yes.
See there, here's one.
She is okay. She's Oklahoma.
Here's one. John Keitz, Keitz, or the 750-pound man. Right there on one of our websites that we're not allowed to mention right now. Yeah, that one didn't make it?
I think that's that show that at the end they say he's dead.
Oh, well. Gino, what's going on?
Hey, boys, great show.
Hey, thanks, Gino.
Hey, listen, I used to move these fat bastards around.
Well, I mean, you get to move one a decade? I mean, it's not like you're moving one of these people around every day.
Oh, let me tell you, in Newark, where I used to work, we had like 7 or 8 frequent flyers who were all that friggin' size.
No kidding.
You worked in a hospital?
Oh yeah. Say what?
Hospital?
I think you, what are you, like EMT or something like that?
Yeah, I was on the ambulance back then.
Okay. And go ahead.
No, I'm sorry, go.
No. Honestly, I had nothing.
How bad does it smell, dude?
Oh, dude.
That's kind of what I was going to ask.
Like Jimmy said, these people make their own misery. We moved one once. We flipped her bed over to get her out. She had, no kidding, a case of chocolate bars under her bed.
There you go. That's what you get.
Yeah.
How about a case of something that's not disgusting like that for you? That's where it's like, you got to stop.
Yes. I mean, where does the food come from? It ain't like they're running down a White Castle on their own.
If they had that kind of thought process where, I'm going to eat better than this, they would never have gotten to that point.
Well, you can always change it. I mean, look, what you have to do is this. You're eating like that. Whoever molested you.
Right.
Write a letter to them and then burn it. Burn it. Give it up.
Get it out of your system.
Yeah.
So the smell was really bad?
Oh, the smell, it's indescribable.
Yeah.
There are places on these people's bodies that no one has reached in years.
Yeah.
Big, hidden, dark, dank folds that grow mold.
Yeah.
Oh.
Skin tags.
When I tell you to get these people off the floor, to get them off the floor, you're going to injure 3 people. I mean, we use equipment that they use to lift trains to move.
No, the reference was SeaWorld, sir. We were all waiting for it, and you just
like Shamu when they got to put him in a different tank.
And you were there. You were like, and everyone was yelling at their radios.
It's like what?
SeaWorld!
Trains, they don't really lift trains and move them around much. They just stay on the tracks. And
the bit is like Shamu and Killer Whales and SeaWorld. That was your reference, sir.
The best thing to do is when you see someone that fat, go, you look pretty good, actually. Did you lose anything? This way they'll think, like, the eating's not getting me, and they'll just keep doing it.
I can eat more.
Well, here, let me put a tag on it. We used to call these jobs Operation Dumbo Drop. Does that help?
There you go, Dumbo Drop.
Good. Make a reference to an awful 10-year-old movie.
All right, Gino, thank you.
Punch it out.
All right.
Somebody get that, by the way, that thing you think you're not racist on CNN tonight at 8 o'clock. Please tape that.
Oh, yeah?
I have to hear that politically correct drivel.
All right, Steve in Jersey. Steve.
Hey, boys. Love
Steve.
the show.
Hey, what's up, Steve?
Hey, I was on that job yesterday in South Jersey with that lady. She was enormous.
700 pounds. How big is 700 pounds?
Let me tell you
700.
something. Let me tell you something.
Wait a minute, dude. You were on that job. What was the name of the street she was on, and what city?
Hamilton.
What city?
Hamilton Township.
What, do you know what street?
I don't know. I wasn't driving it. They woke me up when I got there. I was tired. I did a double.
Oh, are you lying to get on our show, sir?
I think you might be fibbing.
No.
What color was she?
Why would I waste my time?
All right, what color was she?
Why'd I waste my time? That's the best answer I've ever heard.
Hey, we give you...
you're faking just to get on the... Why would I waste my time?
All right, go ahead. Maybe you're right.
All right, so what do you got there, Steve?
Stop, just telling you, she was enormous. You see these people in restaurants and stuff, her ankles were as big as my thigh.
Yeah, the ankles always. You ever see like morbidly obese people walking around before they get to this point? Their ankles look like they're under such strain, like they're They look like Shar-Pei, like all folded, and
look like she screwed her shoes on.
Right? Very funny.
That's exactly what I
screwed her shoes on.
I never heard of that one before.
That's a good one.
I might have to steal that one, Steve. That's too good.
Let me tell you, I've been on a lot of jobs where people fall out in the head and they get between the bathroom and the toilet.
Yeah.
When they took that toilet out, it was thankful.
All right. Thank you, Steve.
Boys, thanks a lot. Have a good day.
Yeah, you should have left after that line, man. That was one of those lines where you just drop the microphone and leave. You just leave on a laugh like we won more and you're gone. That's all you're going to give us.
But instead he's like, the toilet,
I know.
a letter of gratitude to the prosecutor.
Right.
What? Get all to yourself. Go.
Know when to leave the program.
Yeah.
Drop your phone and leave. Speaking of, I don't know, eating and stuff, Sanjaya performed last night.
Where does that have to do with eating?
Well, remember, this is an update. Remember the fatty that was on a hunger strike?
Okay, I knew you'd bring it around.
You want to explain to the fine folks out there?
Yeah, some fat broad was on a hunger strike until Sanjaya got booted off the show.
Yeah.
She went on a hunger strike. Apparently, she got hungry.
I love hunger strikes because no one could ever commit.
It's very difficult.
I think when you get up to like 2 weeks, you're like, oh my God, what am I doing?
Uh-oh.
This sucks.
This is serious. It doesn't look like it's going to end anytime soon.
So, Fatty had to eat.
Hi, this is Jay. It's been 16 days since I started my hunger strike.
16 lousy days. What's the record?
Days? I don't know. It's got to be 16 days. I have no idea.
17?
Well, voluntary or involuntary?
I'm talking like Gandhi did one, right? How long did Gandhi go? Did Gandhi do a hunger strike? Give me some of the famous hunger strikes and how long they went.
Who's the most famous one?
DiMaggio, and then Pete Rose did 40. Oh, no.
And I regret to inform you that I went to the doctors the other day, and he advised me against continuing this hunger strike.
Can we pause that for 1 second? I'd like to ask you a question. Did you think the doctor was going to say, good, 16 days without food, keep up the good work?
Keep going. I'm recommending you don't eat.
Thank you. See, I got my answer.
Oh.
Back in 1975, somebody went 385 days without eating and
somebody?
survived. Who's the somebody?
Oh.
They got the record and we don't even have the name.
That's impossible.
That has to be impossible.
They must have had some type of supplement.
Right. You can't just live on water for over a year.
No.
All right.
Continuing this hunger strike. For medical reasons, I'm going to discontinue the strike. However, I do plan on continuing to vote for other contestants. Other than
well, that's brave.
And I hope that everyone who has supported me will continue to do the same.
Supported me? Like she's on a hunger strike until our boys come home from Iraq.
Attention whore.
Supporting me?
What a nation of self-centered asses.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Thank you for supporting me. How about you do this for the troops in Iraq, and you're not going to eat until they come home? Then I'd be impressed.
Can we get her on the phone?
I would love to get this
stupid
fatty on
Sanjaya.
the phone.
She's probably ordering takeout all day today. She probably get a busy signal.
She probably was sneaking food the whole time.
Everyone who has supported me will continue to do the same. If you joined me in the hunger strike, I strongly encourage you not to continue this as well. It can be very bad for you. It could end very badly. We will be organizing a voting strategy for the coming weeks, so stay tuned to our MySpace page for more information on that.
Great.
Thank you very much.
It's myspace.com/Anthony Cumia. That's where you could get her.
Wow.
Do you have info on her, Travis?
No. The longest hunger strike ended in 1973 after 385 days when Dennis Gaylor Goodwin protested his innocence in Wakefield Prison, Yorkshire, of a rape charge. He was fed by tube orally.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So
fed by tube orally. Going back to the other story?
Well,
the guys in the car?
That wasn't the answer, by the way.
Nope.
No, it was not the answer to the other story.
It was rowboat operation style.
Just imagine, shifting a car.
That's right.
A lot.
And then cleaning your knuckles.
Are you kidding me?
No.
And here I was thinking it was the other thing.
No.
I bet every one of our listeners thought it was the other thing.
Well, yeah, we wanted them to believe that it was that, but it was the other thing.
Oh, okay.
There was a lot of car shifting going on.
Oh, it was shifting the car. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Don't drive the car like that. You've spilled yogurt on your knuckles.
So, what do you think? Sanjaya goes through again? Because Howard Stern is telling all his listeners to vote, so of course.
But I thought he was off this week.
He is. He's off. He's on vacation.
Could always tell when he's on vacation. A couple of ass wipes have to come through to the Pal Talk room.
Yeah,
it's like 2 or 3. Whole day.
They're just bored.
Yeah.
Does Sanjaya get voted off tonight?
I was gonna say yes. Like last night I was saying, yeah, I think he's gone because no one really cares. It's kind of, the whole thing about him staying on is kind of tapering off like into the who cares category.
I think he's